Ahem. There we are. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, first off, sorry for the late arrival. I had to catch someone, and well, that took a bit longer than expected. But here we are now, back again with Ys Origins. And 20. Yeah, we were around the Devil's Corridor already. We saved Unica, as can be seen here. Wonder. Oh, here I got everyone. Lots of jump puzzles. So level up. It's still your fucking flame chicken. Oh, I don't like it here. He is wrong. Okay, Claria ore. Not so much a damage boost than it is. A DPS boost. Spirit Cape. Hi, you little shits. Ah, okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Was there from? No. Probably we have to fight through this a second time. We love the extra XP. Yeah, be prepared for my second coming. Done. Well, at the rate I'm still gaining experience. There's a strong argument to be made that still a good farming spot. Was it already all? Okay. I think that one has a medallion. Ah, the construct med. I would be very careless if I would not make use of this opportunity. Especially since I can get enhanced SP gain at 16,000, if I remember correctly. But I'm already seeing, even with the enhanced XP boost, I'm hardly feeling it. And again, maybe I'm going to squeeze out one more level. More that I squeeze out now, the faster it will be against the Mantis. To be honest, I also need a little bit more for my boots. I guess one more roundabout should enough. Which achieve my level up goal and my SP goal. Okay, we have the level up, so I would dare say it is a 20k. Okay, moving forward. Nice. Yep, that and the shoes. Okay, from 21 to 6. Oh, my hit modifier. Okay, I know how you work. Touch your hands, hit your hands, then hit your face. One fade. Oh no, two-stage boss. he is by far the easiest. I mean, that didn't even take long with Hugo. The sand. Wait. It's you. Thank you for saving me earlier and for giving me my dad's sword. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I go out of my way to help the enemy? I don't know, but you did. When you were carrying me out of the corridor, I was kind of half in and half out. But it was you who was carrying me. That much I remember very clearly. Sounds like a dream to me. Maybe a nightmare. Heh. That's all you have to say, then I'm afraid I really must be going. Wait! My dad told me about you. That you were the most trusted of all his men. You pretty much carried the Holy Knights all on your own. Guess that Kishgal guy was the one who killed him. Sorry, I jumped to conclusions. Yeah, no need for apologies. I'm your enemy after all. I stood by when your father died. I did a thing to try to end. Seems like I should be the one apologizing to you, don't you think? But world's a cruel place, little girl. You need to come to terms with that, or you'll be as good as dead already. Hopefully you learned that lesson earlier when... Wait, how did you get here? Huh? There's no way you should have been able to make it through the Devil's Corridor in one piece. But here you are, so I'm asking you, how is that possible? Well... You can thank your little brother for that. Ah, now it comes into play that we smashed the pipe. Adena! You! It's been quite a time, Toal. Circumstances aside, it's good to see you're well. Yeah, very kind of you to say, for well is a relative term. But let's dispense with the pleasantries. Try to understand that my brother found a way to silence the Devil's Corridor. He did, apparently by breaking some kind of air intake valve on one of the outer walkway. So now it's just a normal hallway. Or as close to normal as anything in this place can get anyway. It's a feat worthy of the success of Force Fact, wouldn't you say? Yeah, but we've got a little Roo to help us with that, cause a little Roo provided us with a hammer for roller fruit. I see, so he puzzled it out, did he? Haha. In some ways you haven't changed one bit. What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? You always get this proud look on your face anytime someone praises your little brother. It was worth coming here just to see that expression. Alright, Unica, let's head back, shall we? Yes, ma'am. Oh, that right there. What was your purpose in coming here? There was no time for a proper greeting when we last met. I simply felt it wasn't right to leave on such aggressive terms. Plus, our little knight here wanted to thank you for saving her and apologize for your earlier action. Hello, Casanova JRPG, thank you for following. I trust none of this is a problem for you. No, it's fine. Like I've got your attention for, or why I got your attention for, I'd like to address some of the more hostile sentiments expressed. Plans to use the goddesses for some nefarious purpose, talk of concrete Radical material, to be sure, but do you really think anyone's buying it? Well, you always were pretty rash, jumping right in where the goddesses fear to tread. Careless as can be. Considering what you've said and done thus far, I certainly have no intention of asking you to join us. But still, just remember, you can depend on us should you ever feel the need. Always be here for you. Aww. Was truly a pathetic play for my sympathy. Oh, really? Rash and careless? That sounds about right. But it's who I am, and it's what I do best. Might as well see this madness end. And I'm already hating this. Yay, more background knowledge. Toal. Tina told me you. I'm sorry to visit you at this late hour, though. Oh, it's quite alright. I don't think anyone's going to get... No kidding. Ritual starts bright and early in the morning, no? Right, the secretaries have already begun their preparation. By tomorrow evening it will all be over. What incident, Ray? That's good. Huh. But aren't you worried? After all, only halfway infallible. Oh, come on. Come now. You know I didn't mean it like that. Oh, truth be told, I am about ready to take back that comment. Never seemed more infallible than you do at the moment. With such conviction in your eyes, you truly are a woman on a mission. More appropriately, a goddess on high. Huh. I do feel a bit invigorated by all this excitement. I'd be nervous too, but strangely, I'm not. I feel rather calm and collected in the night before Ys was raised, and he was left behind. Perhaps it's a harmonica. Oh? Well, that seems a bit exaggerated, but I'm glad to hear my gift is approved nonetheless. Oh, it's no exaggeration at all. Handmade harmonica forged of Claria by the master metalsmith Salem himself. However did you manage to afford such an extravagant item in times like these? Don't worry about it. Holy Knights are salaried after all, and I have no particular expensive hobbies. Nor can I think of a better use for my money in all the world. Aww! What was that? Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Would you afford me the honor of hearing you play it once more? I missed the beginning of the lovely melody. It would be my pleasure. Just be sure to listen closely this time. So he had a thing for her. As per usual for JRPG. Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. It's quite alright. I just figured I might try one last time. Not too late, you know. I certainly won't reconsider. I do not doubt your skills, sir, but I simply cannot allow you to undertake alone. I should hope you know me well enough to understand how stubborn I intend to be on this point. But you are still so young. You bear the future of Ys on your shoulders. What purpose could possibly be served by rushing headlong into certain death? To ensure there's a future left to bear, sir. Demons are already upon us. Knights and sorcerers have their hand full keeping them at bay until the ritual is completed. Only way to prevent them from overpowering us is to strike from within and spawn confusion in them. That's so yourself. Oh, so that's how it went. Oh, I do regret the offense. I'm certain Galleon will take with me. Certain Galleon will take with me course of action. We're the same rank, yet I alone get to accompany. I can see indignation in his eyes now. Ah, yes, so can I. If you survive, you will be apologizing for it for the rest of your life. Not just to him, but to your friends, your little brother, and of course to Lady Rhea most. I'm prepared for the consequences of my actions. They bought time. But at least I won't be alone in my shame. Can't imagine how you will ever get that daughter of yours to forgive you for running off like this. Indeed, our survival will be met with a hero's welcome. But eventually the scoldings will begin, and demons may pale in comparison. Great dawn is breaking. I think it's time we meet our fates head on. Yes, sir. I see, I see. Eh. Not be the road off road? No, it's Mabeki. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I know I'm getting the double jump thing here. Okay, but that's about as much as I can get out of this one right now. Okay, that gets me to this chest. Okay, this one was the road of route. La-da-da-dee, la-da-da-da. Oh, I need a double jump for that. Yes? Also say. Okay, door's open. Bloody. Forget that I shouldn't stand in them like this. The gold bracelet. Nice. And Inferno's at level 3. Okay, since I canonically have no possible way to get up there, there is... Oh, the little rule gets engraves. I think those shoes work good against Quicksand yet. Rhea gives us bells if we encounter her. I'm not alone. An ambush, is it? Your power will only feed me. Power will only feed you if they stay dead. The hell are these things? Now how many I defeat, I can't absorb their power. What? Damn. Seems Dallas has been tinkering with the undead. What? Huh. Well, that seemed to have done the trick. Ah. Been a long time, Toal. I haven't seen you since that fateful night. It's been a while. But here you are, Rhea. Saved me a great deal of time by coming. Guess I'm glad I happened upon you as well. There's something we need to discuss, a grievance I wish to air with you. Oh, what might that be? Related to my capture of Fina, no doubt. No, it's about that day, that night. You stayed behind on the surface without saying a word to either of us. Well, was only after the ritual had been completed and the shrine raised into the heavens that I heard what had become of you and Saul. I can't even begin to imagine how finite I grieved for you. Our closest friend had disappeared into the night, purposefully getting himself lost in a damned land without as much as a goodbye. We began to think that our friendship, everything we've been through together, may have all been a lie. No, that's not true. I did it because I care about you. Gotcha. Yeah, you actually bought all that. Well, I'm certainly no actress, but I suspect my audience may simply be a bit naive, or gullible perhaps. Pity. I was beginning to reconsider my stance on the matter. Perhaps a bit it has been all a lie. I am after all a traitor to East now. I accepted demonic power and even kidnapped your sister. And that won't be the last of my misdeeds. Now that I have you and the Black Pearl in my sights, I can't simply allow you to escape. I will afford you a chance to come quietly. Company without resistance? No, I won't. I can't. Can't let you die like this. So I was right. Your face has always been extraordinarily easy to beat, my dear Toal. What nonsense are you spouting? Why would I ever let myself get killed? Destroy the demonic essence, I would presume. Eh. But it won't work. The essence originates from the Black Pearl, and if the object itself is destroyed, the essence will remain. The Black Pearl is a treasure crafted long, long ago, in the age of the gods. No man, nor indeed divine entity, can destroy it so easily. Which isn't to say it's impossible, of course. Your method simply won't be enough to accomplish it. Only by absorbing so much power as to become one with the demonic essence, essentially merging into it, would any man, woman, or god possess the ability to destroy the Black. But that would be nothing short of suicide. After all, if you and the Black Pearl are one and the same, then your existence depends on it. And if you annihilate your source of life, you too will be annihilated, no less surely or completely. Yeah, listen to your ramble. Do you think this is all an act? Look well upon me. Look at what I have become. No effect you knew died that. Then, nay, the demon I am now is driven only by lust for power, with intent to rule over all of East. Demonic essence has given me what I need to achieve the goal. Why would I ever wish? Please, Toal, don't do this. I know how difficult it must be to retain any semblance of reason while taking that. Remember what you said to me before? You told me I was halfway perfect. That pushing myself to go all the way was utterly pointless. Sometimes you have been able to admit your faults and accept help from those who care about you. Not to say you're halfway perfect, of course. Really, you do nothing halfway at all, it seems. But you should follow your own advice nonetheless. They don't see you accepting any help. They only see your limits. Well, then why don't you tell me? Tell me how you plan on keeping the demonic essence locked up inside the Black Pearl. When I accepted these powers, I was given insight into the nature of that. I'd say I felt it. It was like a chaotic, flickering flame, both beautiful and revolting in measure, generating demons and darkness unending. If controlling it was such a simple task, no doubt you too would have done it long ago. This whole mess over as soon as the first demon had their ugly heads. You obviously has some sort of plan in mind, or you wouldn't be here, so what is it? What scheme is that's so drastic it drove you and your sister to sneak away into this hellish abyss? I know there's something you're not telling me, something you're hiding. I'm sorry, I can't say I won't, not to you. The silver chimes. Citizen, a belated thank you for that lovely harmonica you once gave me. And Klaus, you're glad you did. Yeah. We can see the way the demonic essence will have averted the worst of the crisis. You'll be free of this curse you've taken upon yourself. So beg of you, please. Lay your hand and leave everything to us. Can't let me die like this, huh? Please want to talk. The look in her eyes was that of a woman willing to accept whatever fate may befall her. Because a tower, death is the most likely end to any story. Especially if... Wait. Of course, it has to be it. How daft am I? That the thought never even crossed my mind until the very moment. Talk to Fiend. Maybe I can get her to confirm how they plan to seek away the demonic essence. Explain why they sneak down to the surface to do. Kratos' annex isn't that far from here. I hope I can speak to her alone. Cool. Oh, I am also seeing that we have hit the 1 hour mark, so I will be making a quick cut. And I will see all of you in the next part. Until then, stay safe, healthy, and be well, everyone. Bye.